Ladies and gentlemen, we are just days away from the annual Confluence Conference, which is the most fantastic digital marketing conference that hits this state every year. The chair, Janelle Archer, joins us in studio. Great to see you.
Yeah, hi, good to see you too.
Well,
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Congratulations on achieving chair status.
Thank you.
Janelle is one of my colleagues who works right outside these cameras over at BigWing as content marketing specialist.
Yes.
Start right there. What does that mean?
As a content marketing specialist, I kind of create a lot of digital web content for my clients, whether that be blogs or social media content. I do some Facebook ads, some SEO work. So I work all along the spectrum of digital marketing with a focus in creating web content.
Yeah, and you touched on a few things there, which kind of illustrates the various things that BigWing does. And I'll give you a chance to tell us more about BigWing. Yeah,
so BigWing is a digital marketing agency in Oklahoma City. We also are the ones who present Confluence Conference every year. We focus on digital marketing for our clients all across the spectrum. So content marketing, search engine optimization, paid search, web development, social media marketing. We're kind of all over the spectrum of digital marketing.
Based right here in Oklahoma City, but it's nationwide. From global, you have clients all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I mentioned Confluence Conference. It's next week, September 20th through the 21st, in a very cool venue this year.
Yeah, so this year we have moved our venue to the Tower Theater in Oklahoma City. It's an exciting new space. It's beautiful, completely renovated.
Was this your deal as chair, saying, hey, I've got a place I know that this needs to be at?
Yes,
Okay.
I am a huge fan of the Tower Theater. I love going to events there. I think our guests will too. It's in a great location in Uptown 23rd. There are multiple restaurants and bars around the district for people to...
Really just a good pocket for this sort of conference.
Yeah, so it's great for our out-of-town visitors who haven't really gotten to see a lot of Oklahoma City yet. They get to really experience our local community, or even our guests from Oklahoma, but maybe not from the Oklahoma City area. It's really fun. So while there will be food at the conference, there'll be a lot of things outside for whenever you're done with your conference day. You can kind of explore the city and see what all we have to offer and what the district has.
Food, drink, culture, it's all right there on Northwest 23rd. All right, the Confluence Conference again next week, Thursday, Friday, September 20th and 21st. You can find more information at confluenceconference.org. It started back in 2012.
Yeah.
What was the genesis of this, and how does he keep going and keep growing?
I think my favorite thing about Confluence is that it all sparked from community. I think that was a really big thing that we wanted to do here at BigWing, was kind of bring the digital marketing community together, not only in our state, but in our region. We get lots of attendees from all over the region at Confluence, and it's really something that we take a lot of pride in, is that we have a really skilled speaker lineup each year. So we get to bring in speakers from top companies like Google and Microsoft that come to Oklahoma City to teach our community kind of the top trends in the industry right now. So it's a really great way to bring people together and learn some new skills.
You touched on some of the speakers you've had over the past couple of years, but I'll give you a chance to kind of set the table for who we can expect this year.
Yeah, so we have an incredible speaker lineup. I'm so excited about it. Our keynotes are Marty Weintraub from AimClear. He's really, really great, spoken at MozCon a few times, which is another very large digital marketing conference that we're a fan of. Another speaker has also spoken in the past as a keynote, Ruth Burr-Reedy, and she's speaking on the road to buy-in, how to make sure your recommendations actually get implemented, which is a really hot topic in the digital marketing world.
It's one thing to come up with an idea, it's something else to make it come to life, right?
Yeah, and get the buy-in from the client. So I think that is going to be really integral.
We've chatted with Ruth a couple times. That's a bright lady right there.
Yeah, she's incredible. She's so smart. So I'm really excited to have her back and learn from her again. And then another keynote that we have is Shannon Cassidy, and she is from Wistia, which is actually one of the largest video marketing companies out there. So we're really excited to have them represented this year. She will be speaking on using video marketing in your strategy, a guide to increase your conversion rates. So as we know, video marketing is super hot right now. The engagement
I'm big on video.
Yes.
I fully endorse the use of video.
The engagement is crazy high, and so I think that this will be a really great addition to the conference to kind of learn about how video is growing in the digital marketing world, how we can use it to better connect with our customers and in our marketing. So I'm really excited to hear from what her and from what Wistia has to say. We will have a speaker from Google, Aurora Morales. She'll be speaking on kind of managing your online presence in 2018 using Google. So she'll be speaking a lot about the new trends in Google right now, kind of what they as a company have going on. So we're really pumped to have them represented. And then we also have a company that I follow really closely, SEMrush, represented as well, with a speaker named Marcella DeVivo speaking about how to reach customers in every stage of the buying cycle. So SEMrush is a really big search engine optimization tool that is used pretty widely. So we're excited to hear from what she has to say as well.
Very good, and you can see right there on the webpage for Confluence, if you want to connect with these people already via social media or LinkedIn, you guys have made that nice and convenient.
Yeah, and they're really excited for the conference, and they're really ready to engage with the audience. One of my favorite things about Confluence is that it's really, really easy to not only meet other attendees, but it's also easy to meet other speakers and pick their brains outside of just hearing their presentation.
And this is a look at some footage from previous locations. This is Will Rogers Theater. That may have been a couple years ago. Obviously, a big crowd. I can't believe I used the word obviously in an interview. I never do that. Paige, who's producing this in the room, is laughing right now. Clearly, there's a lot of people who attend this. But that said, who should attend this? Who's the conference for?
Honestly, the conference is for everyone on the digital marketing or advertising spectrum. It doesn't matter if you are a senior VP in a giant agency, or if you're just starting out and building your own business, or if you just graduated college and you're in your first job in the industry. This is a one-track conference, so while everybody gets to hear the same speaker go, and we have it lined up to be someone from all different skill sets. So we have some more advanced talks, and then we have some more entry-level talks too, so that everybody kind of can get something from this and learn something new. So it doesn't matter where you are on the spectrum of learning. It's for everyone in the industry.
Everybody's at different levels of expertise regardless.
Yeah.
Let's talk some fun stuff here. Swag bags.
We have some pretty awesome swag coming. So we have fun items like notebooks and pins and koozies and yo-yos, but we also have one of our sponsors, Bedre Chocolate, is hooking everybody up with chocolate in their swag bag.
Well done, Janelle.
I'm excited about it. One of my favorite swag items is from one of our awesome sponsors, Southern Nazarene University. They sponsored the lanyards, which normally you hear, oh, event lanyards, that's fine, but they took it a step up, and the lanyards are actually, they come apart in their phone chargers. So one end of the lanyard is a USB, and then the other end can charge iPhones and Androids.
This is brilliant.
It's awesome. So you will not need to bring a phone charger to Confluence. We will have them for you.
I'll give you a chance to talk about the sponsors, because in events like this, it's so important to have, the exposure that the speakers, hey, I know Confluence, I want to speak at that, and the people who want to attend, but getting the community involved business-wise as a sponsor is also important.
Yeah, our sponsors have been incredible this year, and we really, really try to make the whole event worthwhile for our sponsors and give them a lot of promo. Some of our food sponsors this year are 1492 New World Latin Cuisine, so they will be sponsoring tacos for lunch.
Nice.
We have Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast sponsoring us. They also have a new location opening up just down the street by the Tower Theater, so it's a really cool opportunity for them. Chaley's, which is a deli in downtown Oklahoma City, is also sponsoring. They're doing a lot of awesome stuff for us. Like I said, Southern Nazarene University, Bedre Chocolate. We have so many businesses that are just been so excited to partner with us.
And one of the fun things about this conference every year is happy hour.
And the happy hour will be really awesome this year. It will be in Ponyboy, which the bar is connected to the Tower Theater, so you don't even have to leave the venue to go to the happy hour. Each attendee gets 2 free drink tickets, so we've hooked you up on that front, but you don't even have to leave the venue. We have the entire upstairs reserved for us, so the upstairs is really cool. It's decorated, really Oklahoma themed. There's a lot of space. There'll be a lot of room for our attendees to keep networking after the show.
And again, the show is September 20th and 21st. That is Thursday and Friday of next week. You can find more information right there on that website, confluenceconference.org. You You can also follow along on all the social media efforts at #ConfluenceCon and BigWing.com. And Janelle, a couple quick questions for you before you get out of here. Your favorite social media platform?
I love Instagram.
Yeah.
I love Instagram, but I also am addicted to Twitter. I love to live tweet events, and I'm just always on Twitter all the time.
The scooters downtown. Have you ridden a scooter? Are you a scooter person?
I have not ridden a scooter downtown yet, and I've been wanting to, but...
I do, but I don't want anyone to see me try. So I'm pretty sure
okay,
I made
there's that, and also I'm like 5 feet tall, so I wear heels every day, and I just feel like wearing high heels and riding on a scooter is a bad idea.
It's got to be doable though, right?
One day I'll bring tennis shoes to work, and I'll do it.
What else are you involved with locally in Oklahoma City? I know you're on various boards and are interested in charities.
Yeah, I love to serve the community. I currently sit on the OKC Ad Club board, so I am chairing the Oklahoma Addy Awards this year.
Cool.
So that's going to really ramp up after Confluence. But then I also sit on the Allied Arts Catalyst board. I do a lot of work with the Plaza District and Uptown 23rd and other various nonprofits in the city. It's a lot of fun. 2
more questions for you.
Yeah.
Favorite podcast? Or a podcast that I should get into, perhaps?
Well, This American Life is my favorite podcast. Another podcast I like is called Keep It. It's by Crooked Media, and it is about pop culture. It's really good.
And the final thing today, Apple announced a few new iPhones and iWatches and things like that. Are you a fanboy girl of Apple products? Would you buy a brand new iPhone just because it's out there? Have you gotten? Oh, you would.
Yes.
Have you gotten into the iWatch stuff?
I have an iWatch.
There it is.
So I have one on currently. I love it.
I love the iPhone. I don't know that I need to necessarily dive into the newest one. I haven't gotten into the watch yet, though.
I love my iWatch. I did not think that I would ever be a fan, and then I bought one, and I can't live without it. So.
There you go. A glimpse into Janelle Archer. She's the chair of Confluence Conference, which comes up September 20th and 21st. As I have some encryption alert on my computer popping up in front of me. ConfluenceConference.org for more information. Janelle, best of luck with the conference.
Thank you.
And thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys there.